Your internet is not floating in the clouds. A lot of it is lying on the ocean floor. It feels wireless, doesn't it? A tap on your phone, a video loads, a message crosses the planet, and everyone politely pretends the internet lives in the air. But for most long-distance global connections, the real journey is much stranger. Your data often leaves land, dives into the ocean, and races through glass threads resting in the dark. So I ask again, local shark, table neighbor, and unwilling witness to human networking decisions.
Yes. There are cables down here. No, I do not run customer support.
Dan is correct, which is upsettingly useful. These cables are not giant magical wires. Inside them are hair-thin optical fibers protected by layers of metal, plastic, and armor depending on where the cable lives. The clever part is almost absurdly elegant. Information becomes pulses of light. Those pulses shoot through glass fibers carrying emails, videos, calls, bank transfers, memes, and the occasional terrible group chat across entire oceans. Tiny glass threads carrying civilization. Obviously, perfectly normal. Before a cable is laid, humans study the ocean floor like they are planning the world's most stressful extension cord. They avoid rough terrain, volcano zones, ship traffic, fishing areas, and anything else that might turn the internet into a very expensive noodle. Then special cable ships slowly lower the cable into the sea. Near the shore, where danger from anchors and fishing is higher, the cable may be buried under the seabed. Far out in the deep ocean, it can simply rest on the floor, quiet, dark, and carrying half the modern world.
The pressure down here is rude. The cable handles it better than most tourists.
Dan is being polite. The deep ocean is cold, dark, pressurized, and very inconvenient for anything humans want to maintain. But the bigger danger is usually closer to shore. You may have heard the dramatic version, "Sharks bite the internet." Very flattering, mostly wrong. Shark bites have happened, but they are rare. The bigger threat is much less cinematic. Anchors, fishing gear, underwater landslides, and human activity near the seabed. In other words, humanity placed the internet underwater and then occasionally attacked it with boats. Dan has been framed. Again, the suspect is humanity. When a cable breaks, repair ships are sent to find the damaged section. In shallow water, robots or divers may help. In deeper water, ships can use special tools to locate and lift the cable from the ocean floor. The damaged part is cut out, new cable is spliced in, the signal is tested, and then the repaired cable is lowered back into the sea. It is slow, expensive, and deeply inconvenient, which is why the internet is built with backup routes. If one path fails, your data quietly sneaks through another. So no, the internet is not just in the air. It is light, trapped in glass, crossing the dark ocean.
Please stop calling it wireless. It is very wet down here.